one of the strongest Kragg players in the world right now. It's between like him and ZB, right? And when that's the name that you're comparing to, when that's the guy in your region that you get to go to, talk to, learn about the character. And so I've seen Jett. He has a very solid understanding of his character.
Yeah, I've talked to him about the game as well. Very knowledgeable. He goes into this intellectually. He's a man of intellectual pursuit. He has a very intellectual job at that. And
shining
it really
bright
shows.
white, too. Look at that.
He's a bright boy. Get him out of the sun.
I think he is the sun.
This is not safe. The light on his head is going to burn him through this set.
Yeah. Looks like having a little bit of controller issues. Not quite sure yet. But for now, let me go ahead and talk a little bit about some of the things that I know he was talking about for when he played against Dominique, right? In that set, he went up a stock each game against Dominique, just couldn't quite shut it out, and a big part of that was just how good of a job Dominique did within the combo game. And so, outside of that, Jett, I was talking to him after, and he's like, all right, here's the thing. I go ahead, I've got these recovery routes. For example, when he's going above, there's not a lot of threats if he's going high when it comes to fighting against Zetter. And so, thankfully for him, you know, going into this with that knowledge of what recovery routes he wants to utilize, and so you're going to see him go high pretty often. Not even using the pillar much, but more of that canceled side beat.
Yeah. So you are spitting straight facts, but I've got to take away from that to point out the production had to turn down the lighting for this man. That is how white Jett is. That is a new
He's
look.
such a pasty boy.
I've never seen a production team have to do that before. That's crazy.
Hey, hey, you know what?
Take him off stage. Are you ready for it? Oh, go in the fight club. Brad Pitt, come out here.
Back air dash attack. Nice, simple, clean. Does whiff a little bit on the glint. Aggressive call out there.
I think callouts are going to be a bit of the name of the game for Kragg in this matchup. If you try to play that straight boxy neutral, you're gonna lose.
Yeah, it's just overall, Zetter has so many good tools within neutral, but then once he wins neutral, typically it is going to be so much damage. So you got to go ahead and send that back to Jett. A little pull, pulling that wrong.
That. Great timing as well, using that pillar. He waited a little bit so that it didn't get broken by the rocks, and then he waited a little bit longer after that, getting Terra to punish or attempt to punish, allowing him to go high. Those recoveries you were talking about. Do you go high? Do you go low? And then, of course, the mix-up with the rock.
Yeah, and I will say, that precision right there, and even gets the forward air. Terra not quite ready to go ahead and DI that properly. So far, though, looking pretty nice and even. 133 on deck. You know that is one good fireball, one good shine away, or just a raw up smash.
Look, sometimes we don't DI those.
Hey, I learned that from Beastly the last game.
What, not DIing?
No, hitting that up smash. Bro's trying to call Beastly a bad player right after he makes Grand's winner side. That's crazy.
Wasn't a JV4. There's still work to be done. But right now, Terra, speaking of work to be done, putting in some work at the beginning of that stock. Unfortunately, one of the downsides of Zetter, while he can have amazing damage output, if you're just relying on those shines, it doesn't rack up super fast.
Yeah, ooh, but you know what? Hit the parry, get the grab too right there. I love that because he hit the shine first, understood, he whiffed on the follow-up with the next wave shine. Let me go for the grab. But Jett don't need no grab here. He got the pillar, he got the rock. Again, very aggressive on that F smash.
Yeah, I think he was facing the wrong way. He was probably just looking at Terra's character, didn't realize, and then, of course, things happen.
Hey, it be what it be, but you know what? Still got the lead nonetheless. I say that, but immediately Terra coming right back. Those shine and back air confirms are so good. Not only do they set up with a perfect combo angle, but then they also burn your opponent, powering up those smash attacks.
Bro, there is no neutral to be had here. They are
no. It's
they are swinging. They're taking turns. It's like slap boxing. You go, then I go. The parries. Terra is so on point with those.
He is, but he's just been a little off on some of his advantage state. Still finds the reset there with the grab. Now, Jett, man, I got hopeful for a second here. We haven't seen a lot of these edge guards or ledge traps that you would hope to see against Zetter.
Yeah, he is alive. You were talking about Terra struggling a little bit with his advantage state, and I agree. However, he is so good at winning neutral that it has not mattered, and a shine spike. It's 2001 out here closing out that game.
It is. As you were saying with that advantage state, the big thing, you're not getting the combos, but at the same time, he's not only winning neutral, but then he's also finding ways to reset the advantage even after he loses.
He's setting himself up for success. I think there's something to be said for the existence of a minor advantage state that people don't really talk about enough, where sure, your opponent's not flying away from you in the air having trouble doing anything, but they are in the corner or in an awkward spot on stage or just don't have the momentum.
Ooh, Jett with the recognition there that wasn't going to be able to kill right there. You mentioned minor advantage state. That was a major one for Jett, but now it's back to Terra's turn. Getting the recognition. Somehow that scooped.
That was crazy. That's the big body classic right there. No parries on
down smash. I don't even care. That ain't just a big body. That's just a down smash now.
Ooh. Goes for the forward air instead of the up air there. He wants him off stage because the up air is not going to kill. Great awareness.
Yeah. Alrighty.
Taking the fight flip. Well, this is a little awkward.
Just a little bit, but you know what? Comes in swinging. I love that. A little preemptive on the strike, and so Terra did break through for the moment.
What a fireball from Terra. Double dipping, the Dunkaroos coming back out, and he wants the up strong because he sees that he caught him on fire. But Flameo Hotman, you're going straight to jail.
Ooh, coming off the ledge a little bit early. Just expected Terra to go high. I don't blame him. But now he's the one going high right up into that blast zone. Terra off to a great start after what? Ooh.
That came out of nowhere.
That really did.
I got hit by that.
Sometimes Kragg just sends it.
Yeah. What if we just sent it?
Honestly, with Kragg, you might as well. That thing kills so early.
The Irish menace coming out swinging right now, but keeping it pretty even. A little advantage on Terra's side. Just the pressure, the minor advantage.
You go ahead, get the shine, get the reset right there, and Jett failing to go ahead and get the reset off of that advantage state, and so Terra able to break on through. That being said, Jett finding that same reset now.
Man, I love Jett's usage of Nair. Oh, the late shine. That has been getting more popular among the top players. I feel like it was really pioneered at Plat Fight. We saw Cody doing it, and then all of the top players were like, wait a minute. What if
You're right.
Yo, let him cook. Ooh, you got cooked.
Speaking of, I was going to say, bro is fine roasted like a Thanksgiving
That's
turkey.
Delicious. Michelin star right there. It's a big serving size, too.
That is a great serving. Bro, great value on that serving size.
It's the family size.
$30 for that? I'll take that.
Ooh, you paid $30. I paid like 22.
Well, I wasn't trying to make anybody feel left out. I paid the 20. So.
Okay, that's what's up. I think it's on sale right now, right?
Yeah, it's on sale for only $20 right now. So, hey, if you're listening to the live stream, go pick it up.
Yeah, seriously. The Steam Summer Sale, or Spring Sale, goes hard.
Really does. Ooh.
No parry there.
Yeah, no, unfortunate. Now, Jett stuck in that corner. This is where Terra's been doing a lot of damage, but just goes ahead, backs up, and brings Jett in. I love that. Give up the stage control to make Jett feel comfortable, and then I'm coming right back in swinging.
Ooh, speaking of swinging, that forward air coming out again, catching him off guard, catching everybody off guard. Now it's back air season, back to the forward air. Just those little mix-ups from Jett, making it hard for Terra to land, and again, those nairs that keep hitting for him.
Ooh, love that shine right there. Terra setting up well and went for the grab, but this time, Jett having that recognition. Hey, he's been grabbing me out of these combos a lot. I'm going to be at the ready. Now, down air, up air, not quite going to do it, but you know what? We got the break on here.
Opportunity here, does not get the forward air timing. Actually, it hits it a little bit too low, giving Terra the opportunity to get stage control. Pillar all the way in the corner, trying to cover with that boulder. The fear, Terra actually backing off. Jett taking full advantage, evening up the set count 1-1.
Yeah, and Terra even grimaced a little bit after that, understanding that, hey, I gave up so much stage control when he whiffed on hitting that rock as well, just to go ahead and get caught up by the forward air because I got greedy right after the fact. Those mistakes, if you just respond without taking that moment to think about it and everything, all of a sudden you're going to go ahead and get stomped. Side note, we'll say they're going ahead and getting the call out here. If I'm not mistaken, there is supposed to be full DSR. I'm just going to assume that it's not quite implemented right for this season. So,
yeah,
you know,
we'll figure
unfortunately.
It out.
But that is the reason why Jett did go ahead and make that call out. Hey, no Jules Veil, actually. You already won on that stage.
Yeah, totally valid. But yeah, going back to what you were saying at the end of that last game, don't over-respect your opponent. It is so easy to get in your own head, assuming that they've got everything. Make them work for it. And that is something that Terra's going to have to think about going into this game if he even gets the chance. Oh, coverage.
Dude, this stage pick already showcasing. I was going to mention it. I'm not sure about this pick just because Kragg is going to go ahead and mollywop you the minute he gets you onto ledge, and that's what we're seeing right now. 132 came so close to getting so many kills.
Yeah, there are definitely advantages for Zetter here. You can see the ideas. It's harder for him to pull rock on stage. And of course, because those blast zones are close, as a character who struggles to recover anyway, that gives you a bit of advantage. However, it forces you to box against the Beetle. And that is what he wants 7 days a week.
Yes, sir, especially when you got jabs like that. But you know what? I got shines like this coming on through. The fireball catching on that spot dodge. And now we got the grab to go ahead and set up for the spike. But Jett ready at all times to tech those.
Yes, he is. Ooh, can you get out of the corner? Yeah, okay, I suppose.
I'll let you win. Why not?
All right. Yeah, you got this. Just come out swinging. Oh, come out swinging.
Dude, you were saying dash attack, jab, and forward air? Bro, that is a nasty combo. Up 3 stocks to 1. Jett is not playing this game. Got the back air to fair to boom.
Okay, no overextension. Oh, bit of a miscue there. And I have a feeling Terra's probably not going back to that stage.
No.
That was a 3 stock.
I know I wouldn't. After that.
That was rough. Jett's locked in. You can see it on his face, too. Like, my man is ready to go.
Yeah, no. Dude, I have never seen Jett look this stoic and serious.
Only when he plays Rivals.
Which is weird because he's also playing Kragg, the character that, like, is known for their player base.
He's mad goofy.
Well, not only being goofy, but then, like, they themselves are laughing as they kill you at 0. Jett went from this goofball cornball to the most stoic man on the planet, playing the character known for being played by goofball cornballs.
It takes a certain kind of person to play this character at all. But yeah, it is funny to see the dichotomy of the way people engage with this character. Oh, no.
Just walk in.
Oh. You lost the minigame. Oh, back air. The coverage.
Back air fair. Dude, yeah,
Bro,
no.
You got to go talk to mom. I think it's supposed to be your turn on the advantage state right now because this is looking bad.
Well, hey, we got a little bit of a shot here. Can we go ahead and send it? Did whip on the shine, I assume, trying to drop down to get that, but Jett making the mistake. Doesn't get punished for it, though, and now Terra right back into disadvantage.
You're talking about his shot. I don't know if he's going to get the opportunity to take it. Hamilton looking like he's in a duel right now. This is rough. Great fake out, but again, the Fight Club will come to you.
I will say the big thing here, we mentioned that like Terra was really going for these soft advantage states, but Jett has really turned up the heat after that last game. Terra trying to fire right back.
Yeah, he's going for the hard advantage state.
You need it at this point.
Oh, okay, down throw. That's a good opportunity to start. A little bit of a mix-up. He's not ready to tech that because that's not something he's been doing.
All right, he comes back down with the back air, even getting the break on the pillar. Can he go ahead and shut him out? No, 95% and living. Now, Terra has the opportunity to bring this right back, especially if he can nail a couple of more forward airs.
Yeah, forward air, of course. We're talking about the most recent patch and how it affected Zetter before. That forward air into forward air did get buffed. It's a little bit more consistent. It is a constant threat, and Terra has been using it pretty well. The Zetters have in general, but he hasn't been able to get the kills on Jett. Oh, you're stuck between a Kragg and a hard place right now. That's terrifying.
Yeah, might have an opportunity here breaking through with those shines. Did dish out an extra 10% or so, but Jett not allowing him any free access to hits. That up air not going to do it, especially on Hodojo.
Yeah.
But we come down with the aggression.
Oh, yes, we do. But now we're going right back up. It's eels and escalators right now, and I'm seeing all escalators the way Jett is playing. But hold up. Terra with these grab resets. He's so good at converting off of those throws.
Dude, I love that. Not even going for the break off of the side B and just cleaning up with that forward air. Terra has really struggled to find those timings to DI.
Yeah, it's hard to blame him because you're in a situation, you're all the way on the other side of the screen and you're dashing in against your opponent. So, of course, you're not going to be holding up at the right time. And Terra comes from Ultimate where he's used to holding in. So maybe a little slow on that muscle memory.
Yeah, it just feels so natural at that point since you built it up. But what else feels natural? Taking that stock, the fireball to the up smash, breaking the pillar. I love that. Didn't mean to break that pillar because didn't expect it to be there, but we take it nonetheless.
We take those. Keeping it even, forcing Jett to really work for this. An opportunity for Terra. He's getting these throws. He's creating the pressure, but Jett is just waiting on these platforms for his moment. Oh, no. Oh, no. Not like this.
You don't want it to end like this. I love that call out with the rock, and now that is going to be it. Terra dropping out 3-1 Jett, nodding his head and understanding, both players knowing exactly what happened there. Got a little bit antsy for that.
That's all it takes. One up special in neutral at what, like 20-30%, and you're just dead. That's set over. There's no more run backs on this. This is a loser side. You're out.
Nah, I've got you locked down off stage, and I'm finishing it there. Hey, the two thumbs up from Jett. That's my guy. That's my guy. I love that boy.
Yo, what's your skincare routine? What's your skin? How do you keep yourself?
Glowing.
You're glowing.
No, your skin. What's your skin? How do you keep yourself?
How do you keep yourself so youthful and bright? He eats rocks. That checks out.
Genius.
Kragg mains.
Kragg mains every time. And I do believe we do have a little bit of a wait time. Big Boss on mainstream of Ultimate. So, hey, let's go ahead and thank a couple of our wonderful sponsors in the meantime. Starting off with none other than the one truly great sponsor of today, Tempest. Yo, Sayo, you're looking cute as always. Doing a great job on stream. I mean, I just love you. Absolute go. Absolute Chad money right there.
True. Not just Sayo either. We got Ty's Eye in the building.
Ty's Eye, dude.
All sorts of great stuff to say about